if you can't solve small problem, how you gonna solve a complex problem, right? So in order to solve a complex problem, you need to basically start solving like small problems, so you get better at solving problems, so you can solve a bigger problem, right? An example would be the Palestine and Israel conflict, right? It's been going on pretty much for about a century, and now in 2025 they bombed basically Palestine. Lots of people have died, all that. People are dying of hunger, right? So that's a very complex problem to solve, and that war that conflict has been going on for about a century, despite there is freedom of religion in Israel, right? So there is freedom of religion in Israel, but still nobody can come up with a solution. And the problem is basically not the people, it's some fanatic groups, either Islamic group or other groups. They are in war with each other. See, so that's an example. I cannot do anything about that, but I can work on smaller problems to solve. And by the way, if there is a problem, there is a solution, right? If there's a problem, there is a solution. So for you, an ordinary guy, an ordinary person who cannot solve a complex problem like that, because there are like people who have like a master degree in, I don't know, political science. They also cannot solve a problem like that. That's why people are dying of hunger in Palestine and some other places. There are like about 20 to 30 wars are going on right now around the world, right? Not just wars. This was more about if you cannot solve a small problem, how you gonna solve a larger problem? So it's better to either not think about it or focus on solving smaller problems, so you get better at solving problems, right? You find out what to do. Should you talk to other groups, get help from others, the people who are educated in that field, and then it'll teach you what to do to solve bigger problems, right?